What's up guys, it's a Virginia Survivor here with a new video. And this time I'm going to make a video about my handmade zombie smasher is what I would like to call it. I made this today, actually yesterday. And it was just about, how long is this? I haven't even measured it yet, so let's do this first. It's what? 30.5 inches. Now I just randomly found this piece of wood. I didn't even cut it. Found this piece of wood and I thought, maybe I could do something with it, right? So I took some sandpaper and just tried to smooth it off some, right? Smooth it off. Then I took something like a file like this, right? Now this is not a good file. It's kind of junk. I had something a lot better than this. It was about a foot and a half long, and that's how I shaved down these middle parts here. This is shaved down in the middle. It's kind of just for design look. And I did it here too on this part. And this knot here, it fell out. I knew that was going to happen at some point. So I took some super glue and I put that in the knot and I put it back in. And it glued on nice and dry. It's not going to come off either. Oh yeah. Also, that's why this one has some sharper edges on it. I don't know if you can see that. It has some sharper edges than this one. I didn't want to mess it up. Because it just, you get what I mean. Here's the handle here. I'm not sure what kind of wood this is. It's about 2 pounds altogether. So, it must be some kind of heavier wood. I got my signature right here. The Ruben Salazar. Which I do in all of my other designs. That's not too important. What do? I go outside and I take my magnifying glass and I burn it into the wood. When you get a really small point on the wood, you can see smoke and it just starts burning it. So you can design whatever you want in there. I just do that for mine. And I used a stain called walnut for this. And I used a rag and I put it in. Now I like the dark spots everywhere. I think it looks nice in my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a full view right here. Alright. Not too important. And then I went over it with a gloss, and that's why it's kind of shiny on the outside. It just finished drying, but it's nice and dry, you can hold it. And this gloss supposedly can go through everything, is what I'm hearing from what the can said. I'm not too sure about that. And also I made this because what if I need a backup? Like, what if this breaks or something, Or what if I want to use this first and then wait to use this machete later? So that's why I made this as another altercation. Now this has a really good feel in the hand, okay? I mean, if I had like a box here, that thing would be dead, okay? Actually, I do. I might try that later for you guys. I'd smash that box up. I left some squared off edges here just with a little bit of sandpaper so it'd be easier to stain. So yeah, and at the end here I put I stapled some staples into it with one of those hand staplers, like heavy duty ones, so the top wouldn't fall apart. And this sometimes that has happened to me before, where like chips of it fell off. So yeah, I had to do that, and it already saved it. You can't really tell, but there's like a crack in it, and it put it together. And it's nice and smooth. I mean, this is really smooth, right here. I took some of the, first of all, I took the heavy grit sandpaper and smoothed it down until it was still a little bit rough. Then I took the finer, I think it was 60. Oh no, it was that glass sandpaper stuff, and it made it really smooth. I didn't stain this part because I wanted you to know like where the handle is. I wanted you to know that there's a definitive place where the handle is, and that's where you grab it. I didn't like the idea of just having like stain on it either, because I thought that might go into your hands if you were sweating or something like that. So yeah, I just left it blank. And it's really nice. I really like it. So this is what I made. It's nothing special. I think the next video I'm gonna make is that even there? The next video I'm gonna make is gonna be me smashing a box with this for test. Maybe smashing like a water bottle or a can. I don't know. Something cheap. So yeah, I'll give you another view of it. So there is the handmade zombie smasher made by me. And also, when this was first just a piece of wood, it was just a rectangular piece of wood, and it was just square. It didn't have any of this in it. So yeah, and also, I don't know if you noticed, but this handle it isn't completely circular. It's kind of got like an oval shape on it. It doesn't really matter too much. It kind of feels good compared to just a stick. If you're asking me, I can still spin this pretty good, and this could do some damage. But what you're asking is how much damage, right? Well, this is a blunt weapon. This is an edged weapon. Blunt weapons. Um, yeah, it's not something you want to get blood out of, if you're asking me. So, if someone were to break in my house, I'd probably go for this, and it'd do better with the court and the legal issues. And also, if someone were to break in, I would aim for the head or the neck. This is where I think it would come in most. Maybe the neck a little more than the head, because the skull's pretty hard. But if I had this, I'm not sure if I would go for the neck, because that could bleed out pretty fast. Oh, jeez. I know, but it would hurt somebody. I'll tell you that much. I never told you how this weighs. But anyways, guys, rate? No, that's 2009. Comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks. Oh yeah, and sorry for the lack of videos this past week. I've been doing something else I currently tell you guys about. But sorry for the lack of videos, but I'm gonna keep making videos here. So see you guys later, and bye.